You wear it as a symbol of love, of commitment, of forever. But the real reason humans first put a ring on someone's finger had nothing to do with love. It was about ownership, control, and power. This is the dark truth behind the wedding ring.
The wedding ring is at least 6,000 years old. Ancient Egypt, 4000 BC. The very first rings were made from twisted reeds and plants found along the Nile River. Simple, fragile, and deeply symbolic.
For ancient Egyptians, the circle had one meaning: eternity. No beginning, no end. And the hole in the middle of the ring, that represented a gateway, a door to the unknown future. The ring was not romantic, it was deeply spiritual. But here is where it gets dark. Ancient Egyptians also believed the left-hand ring finger had a special vein running directly to the heart. They called it vena amoris, the vein of love. So the ring was placed there to connect directly to the heart. Romantic, right? Wrong. Science later proved this vein does not exist at all.
Ancient Romans took the wedding ring and twisted its meaning completely. Roman men gave women iron rings, not gold, iron, and the ring meant one thing only. This woman is my property. She belongs to me, like a brand on cattle. The ring was a chain, just prettier.
Roman women had no choice. No ring meant no marriage legally, and no marriage meant no rights, no property, no protection. The ring was not a gift, it was a legal document worn on the finger, proof of ownership in metal form. Then came the Catholic Church in the 9th century AD. The Church officially adopted the wedding ring into Christian marriage ceremonies, but they made one strict rule. The ring must be plain, simple, no jewels, no decorations. Jeweled rings were considered sinful and too worldly. For the next 600 years, only women wore wedding rings. Men wore nothing. There was no ring for husbands, because in medieval society, only the woman needed to be marked as taken. The man was free. The woman was claimed. The diamond wedding ring, the symbol of love the entire world recognizes today, was not ancient tradition. It was invented in 1947 by a single advertising campaign. De Beers Diamond Company created the slogan, "A diamond is forever," and completely rewrote what love looked like. Before 1947, only 10% of engagement rings had diamonds. Within 20 years of that one advertising campaign, it was 80%. De Beers did not discover a tradition. They manufactured one and sold it to the entire world as ancient truth. World War II accidentally created the double ring tradition. American soldiers heading to war started wearing wedding rings so they would remember their wives while overseas. Jewelry companies noticed. They immediately launched marketing campaigns promoting rings for both spouses. A war created a billion-dollar tradition. In many cultures, the wedding ring is worn on different fingers. In Germany and India, right hand ring finger. In Brazil, engagement on right hand moved to left after wedding. In some Muslim cultures, no ring at all. The universal symbol is not actually universal. Today, the global wedding ring industry is worth over $80 billion every year. The average man spends 3 months' salary on an engagement ring. That rule, also invented by De Beers in another advertisement. They told the world what love should cost, and the world believed them. The meaning of the ring is changing again. Same-sex couples wear them. Some people wear them on different fingers as personal statements. Tattoo rings replacing metal, silicone rings for athletes, minimalist couples skipping them entirely. After 6,000 years,
Humans are finally deciding for themselves what the ring means.
From a twisted reed on the Nile, to a Roman ownership chain, to a church ceremony, to a billion-dollar advertising invention, to a personal statement of freedom. The wedding ring has meant 100 different things across 6,000 years. But what it means to you, that part, you get to decide. Subscribe now, because every week we find the incredible history hiding inside the simplest things.